And there we go. Let's see if everything boots up. In the meantime... Hold up, I should have all this stuff. Stop. Pop out chat. Chat is the what? And there we go. All right. There we go. Why is chat disabled? There we go. It's working. Yay. Okay, so before people get the notification, hopefully, let's go and expand this. Yay. Need power, fuel generator. There. And god damn it. Hello, 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 hello everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Can I build it? Oh my god. I think it's actually running into that. They're down. Hello there, Manus Nuti no Turkio. Something other than Warframe? What? Yeah, I've been streaming Satisfactory for the last few days. It's a fantastic game. I'm having a lot of fun playing it. So, yeah, you know. Avartos, hello, hello, hello. So there we go. We got all of that. I'm still going to run it all the way to the end, just in case I want to expand it even more, which I don't think I will have to. Let's place this about right here. And then we need another one of these. Right about here. There we go. Okay, fam. Came for Warframe, but I've started to take breaks from Warframe. Yep. I pretty much do the same thing. I mean, I'm not so, I'm just, I don't know, I'm not feeling it right now. Just, I don't know. I mean, it's to be expected, really, to get a little bit tired of a game after, I don't know, you know, 4,300 hours or so. If someone from the stream can say my name perfectly, I am impressed. It's, let's say, just Nuti Sangren. I have no idea. But anyway, that should give us plenty of power, and it should be more than capable of running at all times. Yeah, 30% efficiency. We have, this consumes 15 per minute. You have 30, 60, 75, and we are making infinitely more over here. Making, yeah, 60. So one of these can run 4 of these. That's insane. That's nuts. That's just nuts. So we have a ton of power now. 1600 megawatts. Oh, Nelly. That's gonna be so good. So good. And we are... Yep, this should all be empty on this. Or mostly empty. Because we're running that into the awesome sink right here. We actually have 3 coupons, so we might buy something cool. But let's go back to the base. Boink! We can start turning on the machines. Gotta say, this game looks interesting. It is really fun. Like, I just can't stop, man. I can't stop playing it. It's so good. Hey, I've been taking breaks from Warframe for a year now. How's the Tridalon things now? I honestly don't know. I don't do Tridalons that much. I really don't like how people sort of optimized the fun out of Tridalon runs. Because right now, you're just... I said this in a video. You're not really killing the boss. You're just waiting for it to die with the meta that has arisen for Tridalons. It's ridiculous. They die so fast. It's a thing, but awesome, yes. Hello there, J-Papo. J-Papo, J-Papo. I have no idea. Whee! Man, I should have done this before. But I really need to make a break in here. So that I can go there or there, so I don't have to go back there and then back up here. Idle is full of elitists now. I don't know if well, there probably are some elitists, but I think it's just people that optimized it. And they don't want to do it in an optimized way. But I really don't enjoy it. I really don't like running in meta parties. Boop. Woo! Okay, am I missing something that might be important? Maybe I should... Yeah, I need to pick up some cable and I need to pick up more frames. Okay. So I guess there's a good side to me going all the way back here. By the way, Mech Grandma is fine. She got stung into the nose, or in the nose. So, but she's okay. No swelling or anything, so it's good. Ah, another stream, yes. That was actually, I did a shorter 1 hour stream before this, but my grandmother, I was told that my grandmother got stung in the nose, so I went down to check on her, and she's fine. So it's good. MC, do you play Terraria? Yes, I've played through Terraria many times. It is an absolutely fantastic game, and if you have never played it, you should. And I've heard it's getting an update around this time, isn't it? Like 1 point, what is it, 4 now? I got to go eat well, I'm gonna be here for a while. So, you can just go eat, and I'm probably gonna be here when you get back. If nothing happens. Good to hear she's fine. Well, thank you. I was like, hey, what happened? And she's like, you just flew in? Stuck me in the nose. I'm just like, and how is it? She's like, well, it looks fine. It hurts like a son of a bitch, though. And at that point, I was like, all right, she's fine. It's good. Any good free games that don't need a gaming PC? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Ever played Stardew Valley? I tried it, it didn't grab me. I thought I would like it, but it just didn't grab me. Do have it on Steam, though. But if you have any questions, feel free to ask them. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm here, so you might as well ask whatever you want to know. Right, I disconnected all of this, so we need to hook that up. Yoink, and I think I've disconnected something else as well on the other side, so let's go check that out. Are those on or off? I think I see yellow, so they are on just full. This is not on, so let's hook that up and see if the grid can actually take it. I hope so. It is a lot of machines, and there's gonna be even more, but we'll see. So, seems to be alright. I did add a ton of power, so let's see. Oh, dude, I think I like doubled my power because this previously blew out a fuse and I couldn't run it. And even when it all kicked in at once, it was fine. Okay, things are happening. So, we're making beams in here. We are making pipes in here. So yes, the iron section. Right, we need to figure out how to get 20 iron rod machines into this space while spacing them out. Ooh, okay. So that's gonna be empty, just so I know that that's a different set of machines. So there's gonna be a power line actually here. And the next machine is gonna be here. Right. But I need to figure out a way to fit in 20 of these over here. How many do we have? Let's check it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're not gonna have enough here, are we? No, we actually have exactly 20 spaces here. Now I could just cram them together as close as I could. I don't know. This is a bit of a bummer. I wanted to have everything nice and spaced out like that, but if I want to cram in 20, I can't do it. However, the fact that there is 20 here means that we can do 10 and then do 10 above that, or we can space them out so that... Yeah, actually, what I can do is I can still have them somewhat spaced out. And they're not going to be, like, in the same line. Okay, let's place down the power lines, because that's going to be, like, the deciding factor. I want to have the power lines to be neat and organized, so let's hook them up. And then, since I gave myself so much space, right, each one of these is 5 wide, even though it realistically only needs to be 3, I could, in theory, place this here. Go, let's just say halfway, maybe? Like to about there, right? Over here, and then halfway around here. That way, it's not cramped together. But I won't be able to place this. I won't be able to have the power line there. Decisions. That would look pretty dope, though. Yeah, it wouldn't be as cramped, but... Yeah, I just can't have the power line here. So... How are we gonna do it? I need to read the chat a little bit. PC is trash. Sure, buddy. Whatever makes you happy. What are the estimated hours you've put into making this massive factory? I don't know. 20, maybe 30. Not much. I've had everything, like a lot of stuff ready over there in the starting factory. Another title like this and I'm unsubbing. Well, you better unsub now because these titles are way too much fun. Building a satisfying factory in Satisfactory is very satisfactory. That's just so much fun to say. I'm gonna download like an Enter the Gungeon. Ooh, I always wanted to try that. I don't know why I never did. MC, do you have any good tips on how to get good at Terraria? Not really. Not really. Not really. So. How the hell do I squeeze 20 of these Duderinos in here? While still having space for this. Okay. Maybe I should have thought about this before I started streaming. Another thing I could do, I want to kind of use these foundations in here a little bit. If I can come there. These foundations are really cool. And you can actually run belts through them. And you can place machines on top of them. So maybe like what would happen? I can't place it here, right? That's too close. No, it's not too close actually. If I could that's not gonna be tall enough. The problem with this is that if I put anything above this, the factory floor is gonna have to be higher than 3. Or, you know, what am I doing? What am I doing? This factory this satisfying factory is meant to be scalable, right? So I just build another layer of them on top. And then we will have to have this 6 tall, or no, actually no, I can just build 2 floors at the same time. That's what this is about. That's what this factory is about. It's laid out in a very sort of big or, you know, wide manner. It has a massive footprint so that I can space everything out. And if I need more of it, I can just build on top. And nothing's going to be in the way. That's what this was meant to be about. So what am I doing? I can just place them down. And it's actually going to be here because I want to, once again, have it spread out a little bit. So yeah, I can just do this and then build another 10 above. That's why I made this factory so big. Why am I trying to solve issues that I solved by making the factory so big? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 works out perfectly. That is going to be 1 block of space around this. That is a lot of machines. God damn. Okay, let's place the power pole. So the next one's going to be over here. And the next one's going to be over here. Bam. Okay. Let's hook them back up. There and there. You go here and you go here. Okay. And there's a little bit of space here so that we know this makes a different kind of thing. And yeah. Let's now place down one of them. It's also good for this so that if I want to build up, I can place these. Oh, it's not going to work over here though. I think I might put the power pole in between each so that I can do that. Does this have to be 2? Oh, these are only 2 tall. Okay, that's a good thing. That is a very good thing. So we have that, and then we put the same thing on the other side. And we just build over top. Yeah. That's exactly what I wanted to do. That's why this factory is designed the way it is. Now, do I want that? Or do I want the smaller floor? Probably the smaller one, eh? Yeah, let's go with this one instead. Let's also build ladders over here with the stackable conveyor poles. Like so. Let's do another one on the other side too, so it's just easy to get up there. No faff, you just climb up and you're done. Is it on the same? Is it in the same place? Wait, what? Why is this one? Wait, is that just one space? Wait, what? Why is this one different than this one? Oh, because right, that one's sitting on top of that. Okay. Right. Let's line to this foundation instead of this foundation. Aha. There we go. Can't have stuff like that happening around here. There we go. And that's nice and flush over here as well. So let's do that and that. Oh, this is gonna look so cool once it's built up. It's a bit flat and dull right now, but trust me, once it's built up and things start to stack up and things are happening, it's gonna be cool. Whoop, autosave. It's gonna be very cool. There we go. And bam, there it is. Okay. Let's build the ladders up here as well. Up here, over here. There we go. And up there. And the same thing over here, like so. And then we just place the machines on top here. Same orientation, same everything, it's just spaced differently. Is that right? I don't know. Let's go check it out. That's right. Oh ho ho. That's gonna, yeah, look at that. That looks so cool. That's gonna be cool. Hell yeah. Okay, let's place a bunch of them. Yeah. It's gonna be, well, actually, no, there is a ladder over here. So, I might put up catwalks up to these, honestly. Might be a bit of a pisser to get around up here. But yeah, there we go. And if we ever need more rods or anything, we just add another floor to this. That's magnificent. There. Okay. What am I doing? I'm placing them one after another. I don't want to do that. Let's take these. There we go. Oh, that looks kind of cool. I like the way that looks. That's dope. What does your factory make? Well, at the moment, not very much. That's what we're trying to fix right now. There you go. Constructor. And there. And one over here. And then the last one up here. Okay. Now, the way we're gonna have to feed this is actually gonna be very simple. It is actually going to be very simple. We can feed, yeah, because we can just use one splitter. Yeah, we can use one splitter on both of them because they're lined up. So over here, once we run the belt here, right, we just run this over there. And then over here, I'm gonna have to figure out what the height difference is. But I just say 1, 2, 3, 4. God damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's say, I guess. Nope, that's too much. So 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wham! There it is. Oh, that is very nice. That is very nice. I like it. That is very cool and a very simple and elegant solution. I have no idea how I'm gonna do that above that. But I guess if we do want to scale this up even further than this, we're gonna have another row over there, so that's gonna be 4 higher, so it will run above this and we won't have to worry about it. Okay, all right, this is very neat, very neat. I like it. So let's just put down the splitters. I don't even know if I turned the splitter the right way over here. Did I guess I did. I guess I did. Okay. Boom. And 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 like so. Alright. Oh, this is gonna be very satisfactory. Very satisfactory indeed. Oh, I love this game. So good. Let's run the belts. I'm not gonna have enough steel beams. That is something that you know what, hold up. Hold up. One thing I am gonna do is we have the steel beams out here. Okay. We need to take some of these and combo them over there with the concrete to make the encased steel beams, because I really, really don't want to go back to the base every time I need more damn beams. So let's go there and let's just put down an assembler for the time being, and I'll just run them back and forth. it's faster than going all the way back to the base to pick up more beams for the belts. Let's read the chat. Hello, MCN. Hello, Arthur. Bachta. I don't know. It's really weird seeing names and trying to pronounce them because I never know if I should go for like the Czech kind of pronunciation or English kind of pronunciation. It's a bit weird. Okay, power. Shabam. There you go. And you're going to be making that. And there you go. You get that. Then you give me that. And I give you that. Bam. Well, one thing I should probably do here is we can feed you via a belt. Like so. That's actually... I need right angles, even though this is a temporary setup that will not be here for very long. 1, 2. Bam. Bam. And then we give you one of them. How close can I get this to it? Very is the answer to that. Oh, ho, ho. Very good. Up. I think I built 2. No, I only built 1. And you go there. There we go. As it's going to be making a case steel beams, I can just fill this up with this and it will feed it. Yep. All right. So we don't have to go back to base every time you want to do this. I need a hyper tube over here. This game, man, so good. Use Czech pronunciation on my name. That's Branko Shalabalia. Yeah, Branko Shalabalia. Something like that. Finally got YouTube going on my computer. Well, congratulations. Welcome to the YouTube on a computer. Alright, let's go. Bam. And you go there. And you go there. Oh boy. You go there. And you go there. And you go there. Dude, I'm probably gonna need to go back to base to pick up more beams because this is gonna be a lot of belts. Oh my god. There's gonna be a lot of belts. Also, we're gonna have 10 times 15, so 150. That's fine. That's fine. Well, 20 actually, so it's gonna be 300, but that's still fine. And by the way, there's a reason why this section of the factory is wider than the other ones. This is where the bus is gonna be, so where the belts are gonna run, and they're gonna have like everything on them, and I can just take it off to certain machines or certain different machines and just do different stuff with them. So yeah, I guess I have to go back to base and pick up more of the rods, the encased steel rods, because yeah, that is not fast enough. We need to set up the production. This is why I want to do this today. Why I want to set that up so I don't have to do this all the time. I saw you streaming yesterday. What game is this? This is Satisfactory. It's a game about building satisfying factories. It's really cool. Like, the idea here is that you're an employee of Fixit, which is a corporation that just completely mines the crap out of planets. So they send you down to this planet and you're basically trying to strip it of all of its resources. It's a cool idea. Like this, it didn't need to have this sort of backstory behind what's going on, but the theme and the idea behind this is just very cool. It's a cool idea. It's embracing what these kinds of games usually turn to, right? You just being this massive combine harvester, just roaming the land, consuming everything in your way. It's very cool though. Look at that. Look at this glorious belt, just full of engaged industrial beams. And here we have state ores as well. We have quite a few motors too. My storage is basically full. Like, there are a few things that are not full, but most of this stuff is full. Like, look at the amount of motors that I have. That's gonna last a while. Stators, full. Oh, autosave. Just like, most of this stuff is full. Even stuff like the frames. Like, bam. Look at that. Magnificent. So, it's good for, like, resupplying and getting stuff, but Yeah, sadly, it's not good enough for like the later game, or you know, from mid game onwards when you finally get to oil. It just does not scale up to that sort of level of automation. That's why we're abandoning it, even though I really like the way it looks and the whole theme here. Boink. Let's go. If you manage to set this up, by the way, I will then have to build up some infrastructure to bring in sulfur from over there-ish, because I want to make a munitions factory. Have you brought the mighty coffee cup? Not yet. Not yet. I saw it in the awesome shop. And I should have enough coupons after a while, because the byproduct from the refineries is going, which is like the blue crystal-y thing, is going straight into a sink. So as that's generating power, it will continuously generate more coupon points for me. I might look up something else. But I don't know. Maybe Caterium? I have a lot of Caterium coming in. Because that right there is a pure node, and I have a tier 2 miner on it as well. So it's just 240, which is insane. Boink. Man, these are awesome. Look at all this. Oh, ho, ho. Magnificent smelting. Yes. Will you consider playing Mortal Kombat? I'm not into fighting games. Like, really not into fighting games. So no, sorry. Alright. Let's go. My god, that's so much production. This is gonna be crazy. This is all gonna make rods, by the way. Just iron rods. Nothing but iron rods. And there. And now we need these. And they go 5 up. One, two, three, four, 5. Like so. Is that correct? Let's just check. Make sure. Yes, 5. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There it is. All right. So that is all the basic iron production done. We're gonna have to do a very similar thing over there. Except we're actually gonna have to tier both of the things, not just one side. We're gonna have to do both. Because for that, where did I put the paper? We're gonna have we're not gonna have 25 machines which do fit like this. We're gonna have 28 machines. We're gonna have 20 of them making wire and 8 making sheets. Though, actually, I really don't need to do that right now. Because I only have, like, I think 120 copper coming in. So it is highly unnecessary. But I want to get it going so that you have stuff. So I might not scale the copper as high. There we go. And you go there. And you go there. And you go there. Alright, let's get up. Set up the top ones as well. And then we're gonna have, whoa, falling down. Then we're gonna have to do the outputs as well. But then again, I think I'm gonna keep that sort of, you know, think about that a little bit, because I still don't know if I want to run the outputs to this side of the factory or that side of the factory. I think here is a better idea, but I don't know. I'm like, oh my god, this is gonna be okay. Let's go from the other side, because if we go from this side, I can actually go over the ladders. That's kind of annoying though. Might have to, well, I'm gonna put in some of the catwalks, I suppose, and that should help. Well, I won't be able to fit them in. This is gonna be, you know, this is gonna be a weird one. I'm gonna have to sort of refine this as I go, I suppose. Maybe I'll think of a good way to service these without having to constantly like run up and down this. Okay. Iron rod. And iron rod. Iron rod. Iron rod. Iron rod. Iron rod. And that one's already set up. Alright. So that's that. Now we need to do the power, which I think starts over here. I think I could just, yeah, I can just hook it through there. That's a bit meh though. But it would make sense. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it like this. It's neater, and I mean, I have the higher tier power poles. It's clipping a little bit, but oh well. Boo-hoo. There we go. You go up there. Let's read the chat. Blah, blah, blah. Will you consider playing Trove? If you never heard of it before, it's an MMORPG with pixelated graphics. Oh yeah, I have heard of it. Wait, what? What's going on? Oh, I just can't see the cables, right? I was like, wait, this isn't hooked to anything? The cables are really hard to see. I've played it. It didn't grab me for too long. I've played it for a little bit, few hours, but I don't know. Didn't feel like my kind of thing. Did not feel like my kind of thing. Alright, so that's iron rods finished and iron plates finished. Heyo, we have 20 plates, so we have 100 plates per minute. And over here, we have 300 rods per minute, but 150 of these are going to be turned into screws. So there we go, that's that. Iron is chugging along nicely. Now we need to do the copper one. Oh, that looks so neat. Look at that. Now that is satisfactory. Yes. That is very, very satisfactory, I think. What do you think, chat? I think that is very satisfactory. Yes. You know what? Maybe what would be nice is if we had the foundations here as well. So that it looks like it has more support. Every other one, we can do that every other one because we don't have the power pole in there. That might look better instead of just this massive floating platform. Let's try that. And it doesn't look weird with the cables because, you know, they're not clipping through anything or so. These belts, man, they're so fast. Okay, let's see. Ooh, yeah, I like that more. I think I like that more. It adds a little bit of texture to this as well. That's cool, that's cool. Yeah. That definitely looks better. Definitely looks better. It's also, it's gonna look different once it's like encased in stuff, because right now this is just a massive platform. Now this is gonna be a factory floor, right? So there's gonna be like walls around and stuff. So that's that. And we're only missing the copper. I don't need to do the caterium because I can only make wire, so that doesn't matter. But over here, yeah, we're gonna have 8 sheets and then 20 wire. I think. How am I gonna do it? Am I gonna do like 5 and then 3? I guess I could do 4 and 4, but that's then gonna look different to this. And I think if I have this and I sort of have it mirrored on this side for the wire, that's gonna look dope. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do 5 and then 3. And then the same thing as we did over here, but over there. Yeah. Let's do that. And that's gonna, there's the input, so it needs to be like this. Constructor. How did I place them again? This seems correct. Yeah. Okay. So let's do this. 2, 3, 4, and bloody hell, something in my throat. Let's have a drink. Okay. So we have this over here, and then I guess we need a foundation again. Wait, this is, yeah, there is no power line here. So we have that, then power line, then foundation, then power line, then foundation. What the hell did I just do? How did I manage to do that? Blimey. Okay. Ooh, the problem here though, is gonna be with this cheeky little power line. We might have to, well, I can't move it there. Can move it here though. Yeah, let's do that. Let's move you there. It's gonna disrupt the whole power line system. I don't like it, but it's gonna happen. One way or another. And you go there. And it also needs to hook up to this. Because I would kind of like to have this. Now that I put that together, I kind of like the style of it. So I might try to do it over here as well. It kind of fills up the wall a little bit. Makes it look a little bit less sort of empty. We'll see. But yeah, we will have to move the power line to over here as well. So that we can then place this over here. Come on. Come on. There you go. Good lad. Good lad. And we have that over there. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. That's a thing. Okay. Hold up. You go there. Can I place the power line inside here? No. What if though I take it like so? Because this allows you to place it like everywhere pretty much. I can't. That's a bummer. You can place it around it, but just not in the middle. That's kind of annoying. Okay. Let's move this back. I'm not gonna have this here because it just disrupts everything. It's no good, no good. Disrupts the flow. Disrupts the satisfactory feeling of this factory. The factory gods are not pleased. There we go. So, how am I going to do this again? Haha. This is gonna be interesting. Okay. Let's hook that up over there. And then hook you up over here. You go there, you go there, you go there, you go there. I could go into the awesome shop. Hey, how are you doing? Hello, tree guy. How are you doing? I'm doing fantastically today. Much better day than yesterday, but yeah. How are you doing? Alright, so you know, I said I'm not gonna do the same thing as I did over here. In that, you know, I go all the way to the end, then I will have a space, and then I build that. But it would actually be easier if I had this with 4. So that then this could be here, which is where it belongs. And then this would go, the worst autosave. This would go up like so, and it would still, everything would still fit. That would go there, that would connect to that. And then keep going forward or onwards, whatever. And then we can have the other floor right on top of that, and everything will just work out. And it will be, yeah, exactly what I want it to be. This actually works much better. Yeah, so we're gonna do that. And then we're just gonna have a space in here like we would have over there, and we start this section mirrored to that like so. And there's gonna be space over here. Actually, you are supposed to be over here, which is kind of cool because it's in the middle now. Okay, yeah. This is connected to that already, so this can go here, and then this will move over to this space. So everything is still lined up nicely. There we go. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I am okay with this. This is good. I like this. Yeah, nice. I like it. I like it. I shall allow it. How, by the way, I do have some catwalks over there. I don't have them here yet, but that might work really well with this. Because you'll be able to get on top of it via the catwalk instead. And you can still walk underneath these, by the way, which is why I like them. Okay, you go up there, you go up there. There we go. Let's place those right here. So yeah, it's a little bit more complicated than I thought it was gonna be, just placing everything down. But it's good. It's good. It's good. It's working out. It is working out. Oh no, I fell off. Poor me. So you go there, and I'm on the wrong side again, aren't I? Yep. Can you walk through this? I'm on the wrong side. The ladder is on the other side. Oh boy. Let's get up. There we go. Hey, I got the Sybaris. Well, congratulations. Sybaris is a good gun. I like the Sybaris. And there. Alright, alright. Okay, so that's the copper. Let's get the splitters. Get them down. Whoops, that's the wrong spot, buddy. You're supposed to go there. Why you resist? There we go. Oh, I don't have cable. And I'm just... This is actually not the cable setup. There might be some cable in the boxes that I put down yesterday, because I unloaded everything that I had on there and I just picked up some concrete. Maybe there's some there. Lovely. Why are you triggered, buddy? Okay, so that's all consumed. That eats a lot of steel beams. Damn, dude. What was I? Oh yeah, I was trying to pick up stuff from here. Do I have? Please tell me there's some. No, there's no cable. Okay, let's go get cable. Ah, I can't wait for this to be done, so I don't have to do this again and again and again. Man, I want to buy the Tiburon Prime, and I'm 6k XP away from MR13. Oh, we'll get that in no time. It's not that hard to get mastery. By the way, and just remember, frames give the most, warframes give less, and companions I'm actually not sure anymore. They either give the same as weapons or warframes, but they might give the same as warframes. So, huh? You just need to get that frame, buddy. They give a lot. Warframes give a lot of mastery. All right. Oh, also save. Please talk. Yeah, please talk English in the chat, so people can understand. Or I'll have to time you out. I don't want to do that, so please speak English in the chat. What am I? Oh, cables, right. Okay, sort that out. Let's bring another set. Why do I have one? There we go. Chapeau to you though, my brain is way too small to play Satisfactory. You just need to build up to it. You don't have to do everything at the same time, right? As you start building, you learn certain things, and as you continue building, you will just learn more and more stuff. You'll figure out what works and what doesn't. And you can just go via trial and error here until you just figure out something that works. Or you can look up different designs on YouTube, which is what I did before I started putting this together. I was looking at different designs and kind of seeing like how the other people are doing stuff. So you know, it's gonna be really cool once it's done though. Just the belt chugging along at crazy speeds, just pumping out stuff, growing the factory, consuming the world. It's gonna be glorious, I'm telling you. It's gonna be glorious. Alright, blip, there we go. Now we need to go to the other side of the factory again. Luckily, boink, there it is. And out the pipe we go. There we go. Hello. I probably should have checked my inventory to see if maybe I need to pick up something else, but yeah, oh well. Splitters. We need more splitters. We need all the splitters, yes. Okay, well, we just needed one. Actually, nah, we need a Belterino, and I might as well do these right away. Then I have it selected. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Let's get this baby rolling. Rocking and rolling. Yes. So it's gonna be copper sheets and nothing but copper sheets. There we go. Let's hook up those as well. Bam. Did I not hook up the power? No, I did hook up the power for the bottom ones anyway. I didn't put in the recipes yet. Alright, that's why they're not chugging. Oh man, these Mark II power lines are so good. So these are sheets, right? Yeah, these are all copper sheets. All 8 of them. It's too cold to be summer. Well, it's not summer yet. But actually over here it's quite nice. It's very warm. That's why I decided to finally go cycling today after being sick for 2 weeks with a bloody sinus infection. We still have snow. Oh damn. Okay. There's probably some snow in the mountains here, but here it's just nice and warm. Alright, so we're making copper sheets. Look at it chugging along. That's filled up, so this will now go. Yeah. Awesome. How are we doing power-wise? Ha! Ha! And I can still expand the power plant like 2 to 3 times its size. It's crazy. Okay. The last line of constructors, actually, for the basic, like, refinement and stuff. That's gonna be it. We're not gonna do anything with the Caterium yet. I just need one to make wire. You're sick? No, I was sick. I had sinus infection. My face, the right side of my face was incredibly swollen. And it was really, really annoying. It didn't hurt. That was the weirdest thing. Like, my face was bloated like crazy, but it didn't hurt. It was just like uncomfortable pressure on my face, and then it was gone within a week. So it wasn't like anything too bad. Let's get the foundation frames. Boop and boop. Okay, and now let's go place those. Let's put down the ladders like so. And up and up and away. Haha, alright. Now, I'm not entirely sure if I'm gonna do a horizontally stacked bus, like one belt after another, or if I'm gonna do it vertically. So I put it on the conveyor stacking poles, and then I just put splitters on that when I need to reroute them into machines. I'm not sure. Up, I'm out of concrete. Let's go get concrete. What kind of a sinus? Your sinus is in your face, right? The different like crevices in your face. Basically, like on the right side of my face, there was a big bulge going from my eye to my mouth, and everything was swollen. And it didn't hurt, but it was just really uncomfortable. And it looked horrifying as well, but it wasn't bad. There we go, pick that up. There. I'm gonna need to build like a hypertube hub in here, because I feel like moving around in this place will require hypertubes. I don't want to run back and forth all the time like this. That is not happening. Even though, like, once it's set up, I won't have to service it or anything. It's just gonna be scaling it up when I need to, and then adding additional tiers of stuff as well. Logitech G4, I have no idea what that is. That's not the right foundation. If you can get PS5, yeah, I need to check out the, like, what PS5 is actually capable of, because it seems to be pretty strong. It's probably not going to be as good as high-end PCs, or most likely, or most definitely not going to be as strong as high-end PCs, but it could be pretty dope. I'm kind of curious as to what they will do with it. Okay, and let's fill this in with the foundation frames again, because it looks dope. And another one here. Yeah, and another one here. By the way, have you seen the new, like, Unreal Engine thing? The showcase? It looked pretty dope. I think it's gonna be awesome. I can't wait for the games that are gonna be made with it. They're gonna be gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Boop. And up, that one's already there. Okay. Hook those up. Move along. Hook those up. Move along. How is COVID affecting your cooking job? I'm not a chef anymore. I used to be a chef. I do YouTube full time. So I'm not a chef. But overall it's just not affecting me at all. Have you ever been to TennoCon? No, I was supposed to go to TennoCon. It was a crazy set of events that happened. So here's what happened. I was supposed to go to TennoCon. I did like 2 years ago or something. Something like that. Is that the right space? Yes. Okay. I was supposed to go to TennoCon. Everything is ready. I get packed up in the morning. I leave. I get to the airport. And while I'm at the airport, I'm walking to the terminal and there is no one there. And I'm like, oh, what? Am I really that early? As I'm walking towards the terminal, my phone vibrates. Flight has been cancelled. The next flight flies the other flight I could take would fly too long. But then there was one that would actually squeeze me in there just so I would arrive almost on time. But by the time I got in touch with the devs and we sort of figured out what's happening, it was too late, so I didn't make it. After that, though, they kind of felt bad for me, but they invited me to the office to check out, I think it was Fortuna, do a preview on Fortuna in the office. And I was supposed to leave on Monday, and on Friday my dad was like, hey, I have this new water heater, will you help me hook it up? So we put up the water heater, we take down the old water heater, we put up the new water heater, everything is fine. My dad goes to hook the water heater up that's on the wall. The water heater comes crashing out of the wall and cracks his skull and almost kills him on Friday, and I was supposed to leave on Monday, right? So here I am, right, 3 days away from leaving. I don't know if my dad is gonna die or not, and my family does not have hot water, right? Because the water heater came crashing down, it's full of water, and it's standing there in the middle of the bathroom, right? So I'm like, well, guess I'm not going. So I didn't make it then either, unfortunately. So no. And the next year it was actually TennoCon happened. I had a vacation scheduled, and it actually crossed with TennoCon. So I was on a vacation when TennoCon was happening. He's fine, by the way. My dad survived it. It cracked his skull going from the eye socket all the way to the ear. It's crazy. It's a miracle that it didn't kill him. Like, honestly, it's a miracle that it didn't kill him. It hit him square in the face. So yeah, my family has all kinds of fun happenings in it. Like, right as the COVID lockdown went live, my grandfather was scheduled for surgery. So like the lockdown happened on Friday, and we took him to a hospital on the weekend, and he was supposed to have surgery on Monday to like clean his artery in the neck. Well, he has surgery on Monday. He has, during the oh my god. What? Wait, oh no, these are just misplaced. He had surgery on Monday, right? And during the surgery, he had a massive stroke. And is currently still in hospital, paralyzed. Completely. Like, and we can't even go visit him, right? That's why my mood has been so down, by the way. I haven't talked about this at all because it just sucks, but yeah. I don't like to just, you know, spread negativity everywhere, but yeah. That was fun. So two months ago, my grandfather got paralyzed, and none of us are able to go there and see him. So he's just there alone, paralyzed, and it sucks. But you know, what can you do? Not much. It's like, you know, all the things that you always think to yourself like that's something that happens to other people. Oh no. Those things that you think only happen to other people can very much happen to you as well. It's crazy. It's nuts. Anyway, let's place down them splitters and keep going. Something more fun. Let's do something more fun. The factory has to grow. We're almost done with the basic processing. Oh my god. Can't believe it. And bam. Two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Do you think that DE might release the new war in Tenno-Kono like 2 weeks after? I have no idea, honestly. No idea. Would you trade from Railjack to jam another side turret or third turret slot? I don't know. Are you going to stream Enter the Gungeon or the Sega? No. No. Hi, Uncle. How's this thing? She's fine. She was stung like square in the nose. And she's fine. I came there, her nose was red. And I knew she was fine, but I was like, well, damn, how are you? And she's like, I'm fine. It hurts like a son of a bitch, though. Or, you know, the equivalent of that. So I was like, she's fine. She's fine. There we go. Hook that up to that, and that to that, and that to that. And my god, the beltiness is over 9,000. Look at it. Kablam. I love it. Up. Almost messed it up, and kaboom. Alright. So, you are all gonna be making a wire. All of you. You make wire. Hi MC, how's it going? Pretty good, pretty good. What happened to Birdman? Nothing. Birdman is fine. I'm thinking about moving him and Birdwoman outside. Because it's really nice and it doesn't get very cold during the night. Plus there's 2 of them and I can throw a blanket over the cage. So they shouldn't be too cold during the night. Like, it's not gonna be much colder than it is where they are right now. But I don't know, I don't want to rush it too much because then they could get sick. And that's no fun. Which side do I want to go on? This side? No, I always go on the wrong side. And this, kids, is why other games have Blueprint. You know which one I mean. Oh yeah, the Factorio Blueprints is a fantastic system. And I think, I don't know, I think it will take something, like it will be less satisfying if you can just blueprint and copy stuff. I think it's way more satisfying when you actually spend the time putting this together and then you turn it on for the first time and it's just like, oh, look at my glorious creation. Look at it chug along, consuming the world with every happy chug. Wow, I've never heard of a clicky mouse such as that. It must be pretty satisfying. Oh yeah, my mouse is very loud. And also there's compression on the mic, so it tries to the mouse is too loud for the compression that I'm running because this is my recording setup for which I don't use my mouse, right? So I didn't like account for it at all. So that this already loud click is getting boosted by the compression and all that. All right, look at it. It's gonna be really slow now because I'm pumping in only a fraction of the copper that's actually required to run this, but you know, I wanted to have it set up so that it can handle an entire belt of copper at once. So I can just, you know, if I need more of these things, I just pump in more copper. Or if I need them faster, I can just pump in more copper into the base and it's gonna be fine. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's like the basic production stuff done. Damn. What now? Well, now we can do more advanced production. But I would much rather try to figure out what the bus system is going to be like. Right? Because there's going to be a bus over here. Oh, well. Now, Let's see. How are we gonna do it? Vertical or horizontal? Vertical or... I think horizontal is not gonna be as good as vertical. Vertical is very flexible because you can just stack these up. Let's just say we have like that, right? And then if we have this here, and we have a bunch of them, I'm tempted to go with this because I did it in the advanced steel factory down there and it worked out really well for me. So the benefit of this is that if you have these belts like so, right, running along with all the different resources, and I need to bring it to a machine, let's just say here, right, all I really need to do is align myself with the machine, kinda, like so. Then I go into logistics and I put a splitter on the belt, and then I can just throw it in there if I didn't place it the wrong way around, right? I can just place the belt down here, bam, done, right? And the machine is hooked up. That's the benefit of this. The problem, I think, would be if this became too tall to a point where I would need 2 layers of this. Then it would be more difficult to do. But it wouldn't be impossible to do. Because if I leave at least one space down there, and I would have another one running alongside it, like so. It's better when I visualize things for myself like this, by the way. So I like to build stuff when I'm thinking about it. It helps me sort of come to a conclusion. Okay. This would also be easier to put together because, you know, we could have all this stuff coming from this side over here, all the stuff coming from this side over here, and then it would be split so that this is iron and steel and this is copper and caterium. So if I then need something in a thing over there, I could take this, I could belt it down like that. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Yeah. That is actually very, very simple. And since I have so much space in here, I have 5, well, let's just say 4.5-ish of these chaps. I can even go 3 wide if, let's just say I put it there, there, and there. So that if this would get like really overwhelmed, I could run 3 or even 5, which I don't think I will need, but the distribution from this setup would be very, very simple. Oh, ho, ho. Yeah, this could totally work. Yeah, this is totally gonna work. And it's gonna look dope as hell. What's your opinion on the new Nightwave, like the rewards and the investigative portion? I like it. I like Nightwave. It was a little bit too grindy in the beginning, but I think they really, you know, cut it down enough, just enough, so that it's not, you know, too little or too much. I like Nightwave. The investigative portion is just a nice bonus, I think. Yeah, we can do this. Now the question is, where are we going to have the actual like factory floor that takes all the stuff that's being done here and sort of brings it up through the different tiers until it is like ridiculous? Should we go vertical, or should I maybe go and build even a bigger platform here, which I don't think I will, because even now, running across this thing is it just no. I don't think I will go with that. I just realized that I would have to like build this again, which takes like half an hour to do like this. Took half an hour to put down. That wouldn't be too bad, but then running across it would just be like, oh no. So how are we gonna do this? I could go, let's just say, this is what? Let's just say 3, 6. Let's just say 6 or 5 tall. Let's just say we have this floor 5 tall, which is more than enough for this stuff to scale up. Right, so this is 5 tall. Then we will have another 5 tall, and that will... Now, that's not going to be enough for the production. I really need this to be like scalable to infinity with the refining and the smelting and this. This needs to be scalable to infinity. So basically, I can add as much as I want to. Right? Yeah, I guess... the thing that would make the most sense would be to bring it over there. Or that's another option here. Since nothing from over there is going to require this level of refinement over there, because it's just things like quartz, which you don't need to smelt. It's things like limestone, which you just turn into concrete. It's going to be things like sulfur, which I'm just going to run into the munitions factory and that kind of stuff. Maybe I take the bus from here and I run it around the base into that section that's currently missing, and that's going to be the actual like production floor. So that's smelting right there. This is going to be basic production, which just really needs to scale up big time. And then over there we can have the more delicate production stuff. That would work. That would work because, yeah, as I've said, nothing that will go in there requires this level of processing to get it to its basic form where I can actually use it. Yeah, so I basically need to build that. But before I do that, I'm gonna run all the belts to where they need to be then. So we're gonna take all of this and we're gonna split it into 4 belts, 2 on each. And we're gonna run it to that end of the factory where we will then turn it around, run it over, sort of do a U-turn there, and then run it as a bus over there. Or I could have the bus set up here. But no, that would be too much of a pain. Yeah, that would be too much of a pain because these are facing each other. They're on the same spacing. It's on the same grid, so I couldn't put the splitters, and yeah, that would just be annoying. So let's bring it back on these, and then we're going to do a U-turn, and as we're coming back into there, it will arrange itself into the bus. And we will run that through there, and we will start taking it off and doing stuff. With that being said, though, there are still some things that I will need to make a lot of. Like screws. I'm gonna need, what? How many machines do I need for screws? I have 10 rod factories, so I guess 10 for screws? Hold up. What's the ratio here? I think 1 rod factory into 1 screw factory? Maybe not. Hold up. 15 parts per minute and screws take 10. So we need 15 screw factories. That's insane. Okay. We're gonna need 15 screw factories. That's kind of nuts. But I could just build them on top of one another over there. I could do that. I could shrink it down a little bit and do a similar design to this, where we could just have 3 of them. Yeah, I could just have 3 of them and then just scale it out. That would just be 5 of these tiers, which granted would be more difficult to get belts to. I think I can do it though. Let's see if I can do that. Let's see if we can, if I can build. Let's try it over here. Let's do like a test, blueprint test. So we have this here, right? And we would have 3 of these side to side. And I don't have the plates. Damn it. Okay, let's go back to the base. I didn't pick up any more plates because I was like, I don't need any more plates. Well, actually, before I do that, let's go and put down the splitter, not the splitters, these chaps. And we're gonna place them here and here. Yeah, like so. And then here and here. So that if I need more stuff for these, well, I'm actually not gonna need more stuff for these from the base because I'm already making plates and rods, which is why I wanted to get this together as soon as I could. And then we only need it on this side, like so, and then we can put this on this side. This goes on this side. I think I misplaced one of them over here. Yep, this one. And this one. There. And there. Alright. And this one doesn't have to be here. Also, we're gonna... Oh, that's gonna be one sort of small issue with this. For these, we're gonna have to like double merge them. Wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? Like seriously, what the hell am I doing? I'm not merging that and this. I am merging these into this line. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm merging these into this line and these into this line. So I don't need one merger like this. I'm an idiot sometimes. There. And there. And there. And the final one is here. Yeah, that's just all I need to do right here. Is the Bratton Prime good with no format and like normal mods? It's alright with no format and just normal mods. It's not bad. You are listening to some music in the background? No, that might be music from the game. But if you're hearing something, that's probably my fan because it's quite hot and I need to clean my PC. So let's hook this up. Man, this takes a while to set up, but once it's set up, we're gonna be good for a while. It will take a while for this to like need some upscaling and stuff like that. It's gonna be a really solid factory. And most importantly, it's gonna be scalable. That's like the most important thing for me here. You can scale it up. Because that was the biggest problem with the old one. It did not scale up. Oh, what are you doing, belt? Stop that. There you go. And you go there. And while I'm... Aha! And now that I'm thinking about it, while I'm doing this, I can actually build this as a... Okay, so you go all the way to here. While I'm doing this, and I'm putting everything together, I could then have splitter. Well, no, actually, I can't do that here yet. I'm also gonna have to have splitters from the bus to run into a storage unit, because you do need to pick these things up to, like, you know, build stuff with them. So I'm gonna have to figure that out as well. But I think I can just at some point split that from the belt. Like from the bus, and it's gonna be fine. Okay, let's run it all the way to here. Oh, it's gonna be a little bit short, but that's fine. Oh, auto save. Let's bring it to here for now. I think that's good enough. Time being. And that's that. So that's the steel line done. And by the way, the reason why this is short or shorter than these is because this is all a 480 belt can handle in terms of steel. It consumes far, these machines, like when you're making stuff out of steel, it consumes way more like actual steel than like copper and iron. So it's that. Now we do the iron stuff. Let's actually, you know what? Let's get some rods in here. Yay! There we go. We're actually using the factory. That's fantastic. I'm gonna need some plates as well, which are all the way at the other end of this. Then we need to merge all this together. Those are gonna be a little bit trickier, but I don't think it's gonna be that bad. I hope it's not gonna be that bad. So let's get the mergers and put them over here, like so. And that's that. I'm actually gonna place all of these. What the hell? I'm gonna place all of this down just so I know what kind of space I'm working with over there, because I need to combine these two into one merger somehow. So it's gonna be a little bit trickier, but I don't think it's gonna be too bad. Okay, you get up there. You go. Come on, you go there. When gaming tour 200k sub special? I have no idea. Is that straight? Yep, that's straight. And then this over here, like so. And there. And here we go. Okay, so now I need to put in these mergers on this side. How did it work out over there? There was quite a bit of space in between them, actually. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I put them on the wrong foundation. It's supposed to be here. Okay. God damn it. So easy. I marked this with different colors so that I would not make this mistake, and I made this mistake twice already. First with some of the machines, and now at this. Ah, man. Damn it. Okay, let's try that again. There. Is that there? Yes, that is correct. Okay. Two. And three. That's actually 5, not 4. There we go. Let's try that again then. Yeah, this place is filling up. I like it. It's already looking cooler with all this stuff running around. That's what I was sort of hoping for. I was hoping that a lot of the detail and stuff. You're gonna hold control to disassemble multiple things at once. I know, but I'm terrible with aiming that, and I always delete something that I don't want to, and I'm just a dum-dum sometimes. Okay, no, come on. Yep, that is the correct one. And you go there. Bam! There we go, that's another belt done. Here come, autosave, and here come the plates. And now we need to do this. So, how are we gonna do this? So the merger needs to go this way. And then another one is gonna be here. No, it needs to be there. This one is way too far. Okay, so what I'm gonna have to do, how am I gonna merge these two? Considering also that this is gonna be here and this is gonna be there, right? So how do I need another merger, that's for sure. So if I put a merger here, can I take this out at a right angle like so and then put it back? No, not quite. I would have to bring it out farther. It's too tight of a squeeze, isn't it? You would have to go like that and then like that. Well, the input was significantly simpler than this. What if I move this closer? Not that close, but closer. We'd have that hooked up to that. Bring this out at a right angle. Oh, ho, ho. Yes, please. Yes. That is absolutely what's going to happen here. But it really doesn't need to, though. Because I thought I would be able to squeeze in a lift here, but I can't. It's not happening. Okay. So, we instead need to work with that. So, this can just hook up to that, like so. And this doesn't really need to be anywhere near that. It can be just in the middle here, which is going to be much nicer and much easier to set up as well. So we just have that hooked up to that. We have that hooked up to that. And then I'm going to need one of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn it and then just blam. Yeah. That's gonna be it, I think. Just like that. Very simple, very clean. Yep, and it fits. So, yeah, I think I will go with that. Oh shiz, you really are live streaming again. Sweet. Hello there. Welcome to the stream. Haha. Or welcome back, I should say, I guess. So we need to take the mergers and place a bunch of them over here as well. Going this way. So let's place the mergers over here, and then we can go and place these, and then we can hook everything up. Okay, that's there we go. Get that down. This game is very well optimized, by the way. I'm running it, well, right now I'm running it on high because I'm streaming and I want to cut down the, like, some of the particles and stuff. To make it, basically I want to make it look a little bit worse so that the bitrate doesn't completely crush it. Because, you know, you have to stream at limited bitrate. Otherwise, you're going to kill your internet. It's pretty demanding. But when I'm not streaming, I run it at ultra and it runs super smooth. So it's well optimized. It of course gets chuggy when you have like a mega base. And glass seems to be much laggier than everything else, but it's not too bad. Up, autosave. Okay, let's call these up. And you go there. And you go there. Man, this is just... The belts do not want to cooperate here. They just want to connect to all the wrong things here. Are you a Terraria player? Yes, I've played it through multiple times, and I have killed the Moon Lord as well. In hard mode. Hard mode was really fun, by the way. If you're gonna play Terraria, like I don't know if I would recommend it for the first playthrough though. Probably not gonna have any idea how to deal with stuff on hard mode. Scrap that. So yeah, scrap that. Don't play on hard mode for the first time. That's probably gonna kick your ass. It was kicking my ass when I started. It's really rough. Especially before you like get used to all the changes. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bam. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it freaks me out how it bounces me the other direction. It's weird. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's so weird counting in English. Raz, dwa, trzy, cztery, pięć. Much better. Raz, dwa, trzy, cztery, pięć. It's confusing me, sorry. There we go. And now I've confused the chat. How are you doing on this fine evening? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I'm nice. I'm tired, but a good kind of tired. I went cycling today, only for about 30 minutes because hell, I haven't been cycling. I haven't gone cycling in 2 weeks, so it felt a little bit more rough than it should normally. But yeah, it's a good kind of tired. Alright, and that is the last one over here. Kabam! Oh, that looks so cool! Doesn't that look cool? Oh, yeah, this is what I'm talking about. That is a Avast. Away with you. That looks so good! Yeah, that is very satisfactory. Very, very satisfactory. Oh, man, yeah. Oh, that's what I'm talking about, dude. That's what I'm talking about. So good. This is why I wasn't too terribly worried that the factory is going to be too flat and uninteresting, because a lot of detail is going to come from these weird contraptions. Dude, that looks so nice. That looks so damn nice. I'm very proud of that. Super clean. Oh, that makes me happy. Let's have a drink. Yay. Awesome sauce. Awesome sauce extraordinaire. So we now have that going. Let's see if everything is backed up. I see rods everywhere. Yep, everything seems to be fine. Awesome. All right. So that's that section done. I guess I'm gonna do the copper now. I don't really need to do the caterium now, because it's just caterium wire, and it's only one machine at the moment. Oh, here we go. Let's use this for a moment. There we go. Not really worried about deleting anything I don't want to over here. Up, nope. See that? See that? This is why I don't do it. Once I did it once. Look at this. Look at how much damage I've caused. I could have deleted some of my machines by the I did this. It's so easy to delete stuff you don't want to. That's why I don't do it. This right here. Let's hope that everything is okay over here. It seems okay. Yeah, that's why I don't do it. Also, I forgot to place these over here. And there we go. Oh man, we're so close to getting this like done. Okay, last one. I need to do this. I really need to do this. I want to have this done. I want to have it going. It's gonna be so cool when it goes up to the bus and I still need to build that section of the base, but oh man, it's gonna be so cool. It's gonna be so cool. Okay, here and here, right? Yep. Okay. Again, I should be building it from up top, like so. Are you a fan of soda? I should not be drinking it, but yeah, I do like soda. Okay, so let's do the same thing over here. So we put that there, put that there, there, and there. Then we hook up that. I really should not be drinking it. I should be drinking water. Water is like just the best thing you can drink. But I really like the taste of... What the hell? Is this the wrong way around? Wait, what? You have entrance. Oh. Oh! Right. It's not supposed to be hooked up like that because this will go right here. Okay. Aha. Because we need to do that. Which side did I do it on? Did I do it on the... I did it on that side, didn't I? Going with the belt. Yes. I did. Oh, they look so good. Water taste down to me. Yeah, I don't like the... Like, I can drink water for a few days, but then I just get sick and tired of the taste. So, you know. But I like Coca-Cola Zero. Raz, dva, tři, čtyři, pět. Gonna confuse the chat again, but it really freaks me out when I have to count in English when I'm doing this. Raz, dva, tři, čtyři, pět. Raz, dva, tři, čtyři, pět. A raz, dva, tři, čtyři, pět. There we go. Good. Bam. And bam. Awesome. And this should be connected. Alright, 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 alright. You go there. You know what? I forgot to bring metal or the steel beams to the thing over there. So I think I'll have to go to the base to pick up more encased ones. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. It's gonna be bad. Okay. Let's pick up some over here. I just load it up. What type of factory is this? It is a Satisfactory. Yes. Well, at the moment, it's not doing much. It's just processing ore into ingots and then into some basic stuff. But we're almost done with the basic stuff, which means we'll be able to move on to some of the more advanced stuff. And that's going to be awesome. I kind of want the game, to be honest. Looks fun. Yeah, it is a lot of fun. It's like slowly becoming one of my favorite games. Well, hello, hello. Well, hello there, unfortunate watcher. Ah, lovely. Okay. Kaboosh. How are we doing over here? You know what? I should probably output this into another bin. So let's do just that. You go there. You go there. Yeah. Done. It's making it very slowly though. It only makes 6 per minute. That is not enough, so let's hop into the game. Ah, so it's like an open world survival game. Well, kinda, but the idea behind it is different. Right? The idea behind like most open world survival games are you are deserted in a place and you need to survive this place. Here you're an employee of a corporation that sent you onto a planet to basically just strip it all of its resources and kill it. So you do just that. You just mine everything from the world and you just strip the planet bare. It's really cool. I like it. Warframe is kind of boring. Warframe is fun. I think, you know, it depends. Like, if you play Warframe a lot, like a lot, it might get a little bit boring, and that's fine. But, yeah. But I play Terraria on PC now since I got it a week ago. Ah, how far did you progress into that Terraria? How far did you make it? Terraria is just such a great game. The progression in that is so well done. It's awesome. I love it. I always like it hooks you so hard. You start off and you're just doing basic stuff and then 5 hours later you're like, oh my god, I have this thing, and then another 5 hours later and you start to hear birds outside and you're like, oh my god, what have I done? It's great. It's absolutely fantastic. I love Terraria. If I were to give you my top 10 games of all times, Terraria would most definitely be on there. Most definitely. It would not be number 1. That spot is forever going to be reserved for the original Dungeon Keeper. Such a good game. Such a good game. You should stream Calamity Mod. What is Calamity Mod? I have no idea what that is. 1.4 is out today for... Ooh. Let me check. I want to see what's new there. Hold up. Terraria 1.4. Patch notes. Upcoming features. Journey's End. Aww. The last update. Isn't it? Yeah, it's just whatever. Oh my god. I don't want a subscription for your shitty website. Let's go to Gamepedia instead. I hate it when you go onto a website and it just pops over half your screen. It's like, do you want to subscribe to our website? I'm just like, bitch, I just Googled you. Of course I don't. So annoying. Good lord. Okay, service temporarily unavailable. And welcome to Journey's End. This update has been a labor of love, tirelessly worked on by our team over a good while, and we truly feel that it brings Terraria to the next level, to a place where the core game can finally be called complete. From new ways to play the game, to over 1,000 new items to find and craft, to new bosses, to challenge, and even a full pass review of all content of the game for balance, graphic quality, and mechanics. Truly, Journey's End has something for everyone. We cannot wait to see your reactions as you dive into all that this update has to offer, and we hope that you thoroughly enjoy our gift to you. It has been an amazing journey indeed, but we truly feel that this is the end. That this end, it's really just a new beginning for the amazing world of Terraria. So what awaits you in Journey's End? In case you missed our advanced Terraria Journey's End channel log post last Thursday, we have linked it below for your reading pleasure. Also, located in today's post are where and how to report bugs, as well as other important information that you might find interesting. Let's see. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Where did you link it? Where is the linked thing? Submit your bugs. It's very near. 2 days to go. That's 1.3.5. Where are the patch notes? Ah, is that it? Terraria.org/media. Sorry, but video player is temporarily unavailable. Okay. No, that's a wallpaper thing. Bug. FAQ, aha, there we go. FAQ. Summary of Terrarias, and there it is. That's it. Please load. It's not loading. Why? Man, now that I've been looking at all these Terraria themed websites, I have the like basic forest theme stuck in my head. Such a good theme. Such a good theme. Yeah, I'm gonna have to replay it now that 1.4 is out. Oh boy. Is that it? Yep, that's it. For issues, will bring many changes to PC version. Advise making plans to back up your world. Hold up. I'm trying to find the patch notes. I can't find them though. Shoes. 34. We're experiencing technical. Aha. So they launched 1.4 and people just absolutely destroyed their servers. Alright, alright, alright. Ah. The channel log on Reddit. Oh my god, the first comment is, geez dude, this thing is 50 pages long. I don't think I'm gonna read that now. Are you getting Tony Hawk's remastered? Which one? 1 or 2? Because 1 was alright. 2 was really good. I mostly played 2. I had 1 on my PlayStation 1. I remember playing that so much and loving it to death. Such an awesome game, man. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. Such a good game. I've played it so much. I played the second one so like an unbelievable amount of time was spent in that game for me. Okay, there's nothing here. That's why it's not lining up. Am I doing it right? Yes. Okay, it's fine. Have you played Hollow Knight? No, but I kind of... Here's the thing. I'm not very good at platformers. Like, I played Castlevanias and all that kind of stuff. But from what I've heard, it's like a Souls-like platformer, and I don't think I would be, like, good with that. I'm getting 1 and 2. Tony Hawk Remastered 1. I'm gonna pick up if they remaster Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2. I am gonna pick that up for sure. Actually, no. I don't want to connect that because I need to do the elevator thingy. Bloody, why are you doing, Belt? Oh my god! Belt, you are sabotaging me. Why you do this? Why you do this? I've also realized that, oh no, and now I need to, now I need to get my color gun and repaint it. You stupid thing. I could have saved myself a bit of hassle if I just staggered them. Because then I would just, yeah, I would just bring it down and into that, but oh well, I think it looks cooler this way when they're stacked like on top of one another. It's not that much of a platformer. Yeah, it's like Souls-like plus Metroidvania. It's not too hard to be. It's not too hard? Okay. Man, I remember, have any of you played Castlevania Area of Sorrows? That, in my opinion, was the best Castlevania out of all of them. It's such a good game. My god. Like, the soul collecting aspect of it was so good. Oh, autosave. I was like, why am I not placing it? Just an autosave. Nothing to see here. And... and... Go. Now to confuse the chat again. Raz, dva, tři, čtyři, pět. 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 That should be it, right? Yep, that's it. Okay. Oh, it's happening. Bam. There you go. Here comes all that wire barreling down the belt. Ho, ho, ho. Bam. Man, we're gonna have to go on top of that thingamabob over there and just look at it from above, because this is gonna look cool as hell. I'm telling you. Bam. There we go, and that goes there, and that goes there. I think Doom 2 is the only game I played more than Tony Hawk's 2. Oh, Doom 2 was really good. Man, the double barrel shotty, that was like a big thing for me. I love that gun so much in Doom 2. Yep, and yep. By the way, have any of you played the new like Remnants from the Ashes or whatever it was called? Kind of like the Souls-like game. There was like an update to it, or like a DLC or something. Have any of you played it? Because I have Remnant, but I don't know if I want to get the DLC and play it again. Is it any good? I wasn't too like super excited about the bosses in that game, but just exploring and running around was pretty good. So there we go. Oh my god, we did it! It's all hooked up. Oh, Jesus Christ, that took a while. Okay, 2 hours here, and yeah, almost 3 hours. This took almost 3 hours to hook up. Good lord. But it's done. It is done. We have the infrastructure to take care of a full T4 copper, iron, and steel belt. That's insane. Ah. Good God. Let's go look at it from that. I want to see this from above. Good Jesus. Have you watched the anime Monster? No. I don't watch anime that much. Well, I watched one anime, basically. Yes, I have Remnant, and it's really good, and I have the DLC, and you don't need to pay... you don't need the paid version to enjoy the DLC. Oh, okay. Okay. It's time. It's time. Oh. Bam. Oh my... Okay. Okay, let's take that out. I mean, come on. That looks dope as hell. Does that not look good, chat? I think that looks very good. Oh my god. Yeah, that is awesome. That is awesome. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Haha. Feels good, man. Very few games can give me this kind of satisfaction. I know, game. Don't make me feel bad. You are approaching critical... Oh, it's gone. Man, it's so organized. It's so neat. And there's going to be another line of this. Similar out the back, but I don't need it now because the only thing I can do with Caterium at the moment is just wire, and I use that for electric pole, so I don't need a ton of it. But yeah, that is the first sort of basic layer of item processing. This is the smelting, which looks pretty dope as well. It's not as, it's a little bit more bland because it's just, you know, smelteries and foundries lined up in a very neat way. But this, with that little bit of spice, you know, this is a little bit different to this and that's a little bit different to that. And yeah, just, that's spicy. This is spicy. I like it. I like it a lot. I am very happy with this. Very, very happy. Oh man. Oh man. It's good. It's well good. Boy. How's my power doing? Well, yeah, nothing's running because everything's backed up now. But damn, dude, this is looking great. This is looking great. I have this over here. Ah, so good. Hell yeah. I'm happy with this. Oh my god. Man, I'm getting really tired though. That's what happens when I go cycling after 2 weeks of not cycling. I just get really tired. I might actually go to bed. It's 9 o'clock, but I didn't get that much. I got like 6-ish, 5.5, 6, half. God damn, I can't even speak anymore. 6, 5. What? Why is that so hard to say? 5.5 to 6 hours of sleep today, or yesterday, or whatever. So maybe it would be a good idea to go to bed and actually get a good amount of sleep today. Boink. Boink. Yeah, I'm liking this though. This is very dope. So cool. So cool. Yeah, you can see this isn't really holding up yet because we only have like a fourth of the belt of the iron ore belt, or no iron ore belt, this is copper. So only a fourth of the copper belt is being filled up with the miners back there. So it's not really keeping up with the rest, which is mostly full. Iron should be full and steel should be close to full. Or at the moment it's probably gonna be full because, yeah, I did them first. But I also overclocked the miner so that they should be close to a full belt. One of these is a full belt. I think it's the steel, but the iron one is still missing 2 shards to be fully clocked to 480. But yeah, basic processing is done. I cannot believe I actually managed to get it done today. My god, so the next step here would be to build this and start actually, you know, doing some more advanced stuff over here. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that because once again, the stuff that's going to be coming into here isn't going to need as much processing as this to turn it into like usable materials. So yeah, I can just cut this off with this and then just build this. Basically just take this and finish it off over there. So the base is going to be a big square. That's going to be what? 60, it's 33 plus 33, so 66 plus 9, no, not 9. So 66, 69, 73, 77. The base is going to be 77 by 77 foundations. It's kind of big. That is kind of big. That's a lot of foundations. My goodness. But yeah, I think that should give me enough space to do at least some stuff. And again, if I need more of something, I can just build up, right? That's why this base is built the way it is, so that if I need more of something, I can just build another floor of it. And it shouldn't be a problem. Alright. Well, I think I'm gonna finish it off today. 2 hours of streaming. Not bad. I hope you guys had fun. It was a little bit different today. We were just basically just doing the same thing over and over and over again. But that's what happens when you want to put together a mega factory. You just have to do a lot of infrastructure stuff. And once the infrastructure is done, you can do the really fun stuff, which is like crazy advancements and stuff. But yeah, it needs infrastructure. But that infrastructure is going to be there forever. So it's really good. So anyway, I thank you very much for joining me today. I hope you had fun. I had fun. This was really enjoyable. And I will see you some other time.